My child, listen closely. Let me tell you about someone whose story may feel familiar, not because you know their name, but because you know their pain. Her name was Elena Rivera, and she lived in a small apartment overlooking a busy street where life never seemed to slow down. Elena was 56 years old when everything she depended on unraveled. For most of her life, she had been the steady one, the one others leaned on, a wife, a mother, a dependable presence in every room she entered. Her husband, Matteo, had been her anchor for more than 3 decades. Not a perfect man, but a devoted one. He fixed things around the house, brought her tea every night without being asked, and knew when to speak and when to sit quietly beside her. One winter evening, as rain tapped against the windows, Matteo collapsed in their living room. By the time help arrived, he was gone. Grief does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it settles in like fog. Elena went through the days after the funeral mechanically, thanking people, nodding, folding black clothes she would never wear again. But when the door closed and the house went silent, the weight pressed down on her chest until breathing felt like work. What followed was a season she never imagined surviving. Her son, Lucas, struggled after his father's death. He was 24, restless, angry, and full of questions Elena could not answer. He drifted, from jobs, from friends, from home. One night he left after an argument and didn't return. Days passed, then weeks. Eventually a short message arrived. "I need space. Please don't follow me." Elena felt as though the world had taken everything in installments. She kept showing up to her job at the library, shelving books, answering questions with a practiced smile. At night she sat alone with the lights off, listening to the city hum outside her window, asking questions she never thought she would ask. Did I fail? Did I miss something? Why does everything I love keep slipping away? I was there. I was there when she whispered those questions into the dark. I was there when she thought silence meant abandonment. I was there when she believed her story had already ended. One night, long after midnight, Elena sat on the floor holding an old photograph. The 3 of them at the beach, windblown and smiling. Her tears soaked the carpet beneath her. She reached for her phone without knowing why, scrolling aimlessly, searching for distraction more than hope. And then she stopped. A message appeared, words about endurance, about waiting, about how some seasons feel empty because they are making room. She almost ignored it. But something urged her to stay, to listen. Those words didn't fix her pain. They didn't explain it, but they reminded her she was not invisible. That was the beginning, not of answers, but of breath returning. She began listening each morning before work, not because she suddenly felt strong, but because she needed something steady. Slowly, the